He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. You be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm about to drive a seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the lights like Johnny Mansell. Today hate him all like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and strip down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Love, ayy, we in the breeze. Lone Star play like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktail, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname on. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away, try again. Those away, don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's standing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away, try again. Those away, don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't saw if I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Sitting in the mall trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now the same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when I cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Bounced up the middle. McLean whips it to first. One up, one down. And now it's Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And there's a strike.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The next to hit takes ball 1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Soto over at first with 1 away. And now it's even up. Got him. 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And ball 1. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ripped to short. Throw over to Votto. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham trying to get there. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, TJ Friedl. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Musgrove, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Got it by him for the K. And now the shortstop, Matt McLean. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Kim with the throw to first, and Votto is retired, and that'll do it. And welcome back. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The wind and the pitch. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. So now 1-2.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Strike 1. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. That takes care of Cronenworth.
The catcher, number 99,
Gary Sanchez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. And the pitch. That one missing inside. And a strike in there. And that one is lifted in the air. Kim sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jake Fraley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark, ball 1. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. 2 away now. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground, Bogaerts handles the chance. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, right side. To first, play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's Matt Carpenter. Carpenter, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Trent Grisham stands in now, looks at that one inside. That clips the corner. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard. That gets through.
The batter is second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Kim, in his 3rd season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. He reached out a walk his first time. There's a strike.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And it is 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grisham leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner goes again. Ground ball right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Benson. Musgrove was originally picked in the 1st round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. De La Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And another ball.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say it went.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground, right side, Kim. And that is the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his third season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
And that's down and away. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Tatis waits. Just misses with that one.
We got time.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, in a 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tatis, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. 2 gone. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time.
number 63.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. On the ground right side. And he's out on the tag. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain.
The shortstop.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time. On the inside corner for a strike. Good eye right there. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And there's the strike. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. 2 out. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1 so far. This to center field. Grisham settles under it. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Gary Sanchez. And here it comes. Ball one there. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Rule to swing. Matt Carpenter getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Puts a bunt down. De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first. Save!
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have to execute it, though. You got to take your time, make sure you get it down. That was nice.
Next pitch is outside. Carpenter at first, 1 gone. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. Here's Juan Soto. There's a strike. Oh, great stop. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a bunt towards third. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Here's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Missing inside, 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him! Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Jake Fraley. And a pitch. That one misses. And that is ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away.
Now catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Infield comes in now. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. De La Cruz at the plate now, and that's inside. And fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Top 6. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Sims back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident. If they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher, they don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is outside. Right-handed reliever. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Sims in. His 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Bounced out to short, throw over to Votto. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses there. 1-0. There's a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is T.J. Friedel.
The right fielder, T.J.
And the right-hander back to work. A little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out to short, Bogarts. Sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Votto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Foul ball. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
And the slider catches the zone.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
India over to first in time. That takes care of Grisham. Slice down the right side. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs. And ball 1.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
On the ground to the left. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the youngster wants Soto. They say it went. Strike 2. Kim off of first with 2 away. High fly ball right field. Friedel under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
The left fielder.
The line to kick the pitch. This to third. Machado. Jump throw. Just got him on that one. Jake Fraley, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Alec Jacob.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan. India.
This one in the air right field. Tatis drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. For the top of the 8th, now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And a pitch. Tatis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And now the count is even. Tatis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's Machado. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. That's in for a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Bogaerts into second.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jake Cronenworth digs in now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
And first offering is fouled off.
43. Alexis.
Good eye right there. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
The catcher,
There's Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Looks like he wants the signs again. The pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
So up next, Will Benson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Stevenson on at first, nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to.
Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
The back, the third baseman, Ellie.
Quarter infielders playing in. De La Cruz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. In the air to left center. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. We go to the ninth.
Leading
Digging
off with the
in,
Padres,
Matt
the
Carpenter.
designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Diaz back to work. Swing and a miss. Diaz in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The 2-2. Carpenter checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
They say you win.
1-1.
Pitch is in there. And that is strike 2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just off the outside corner. And that's ball 3. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Kim at third. Soto on at first with 2 down. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one lifted to left. Steer under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom 9, stepping in, TJ Friedl. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tatis racing, makes the catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Kicks and fires. Swing and he breaks his bat. He makes the grab and there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. In there for strike 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, really great job out of the bullpen to wrap this game up. 8-out save. It's not something you see very often, but he was willing to go the distance for his team, and they got the win. Excellent job. Very special in this ball game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.